Had to get my thumbnail, y'all. But peace, 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 peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2024. This will be a general three-card reading, so take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do a disclaimer. I did start pulling cards for you guys, Scorpio. But I realized I didn't have all my cards here. So I still have my oracle cards out, but I had to go get my tarot so I can clarify these cards and see what's going on. But just want to do a disclaimer. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I have been on a hiatus. I haven't been around that much. I haven't been posting that much. But honestly, your girl is swamped. Okay, your girl is swamped. I work 4 jobs, if you want to be technical. I post readings for y'all when I can. So I appreciate the ones that's bearing with me. But outside of that, I am a part-time reader, or I guess you can kind of say full-time because I'm on it every single week, but I'm like a full-time reader on a different website or whatever the case may be. So I do readings on there as well. And I also have a full-time job where I work for the government, okay? The federal government. And then on a part-time job, I'm still a psychiatric case manager, y'all. So I have so much going on right now, y'all. I really hope that y'all can be patient with me, whatever the case may be. I appreciate my subscribers for sticking in with me. Anyone who unsubscribed, more power to you. But your girl is here. I'm back, okay? So, yeah, I just want to let y'all know with a little disclaimer, like, please, please, please have patience when it comes to me posting these readings because your girl's going through a little transition. I'm trying to make sure I'm organizing my life, organizing my schedule. But also, life be life and for everybody. So, yeah. But I just want to come on here because I was supposed to do the reading yesterday and I was just tired. I was going to do it last week. I was tired. I'm a human, okay? So I just need y'all to know, okay? But I love my Scorpios, y'all. I've been rocking with y'all. Y'all been rocking with me for a while now, and I appreciate y'all. And honestly, like I said, I'm still trying to figure and configure not this website, but this channel. Like, I'm thinking about just making Scorpio, just making it just on Scorpio. That's what I really just want to do. But I tend to kind of find myself still doing like Capricorn or Pisces or something like Aquarius here and there because I have those aspects in my chart. But I feel like, my Capricorns come through and my Scorpios come through and my Pisces be coming through too. So I might just focus on them three. So y'all bear with me as I figure it out. All right. But we just gonna get into it anyway. And I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these cards. I'm gonna give y'all a fair reading. Even though I had the spread already out, I want y'all to see me shuffling on camera. All right, so we're gonna get into it, Scorpio. Once again, thanks for being patient with me. Please give me a big fat thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share the channel. If you guys would like to get a personal reading, book your girl on my website, ladyscorpius.com. I have a lot of different readings on there you guys can choose from. I also have products on there, and soon I'm going to be adding more spiritual products on there that I have in the works. But it's not enough hours in a day, y'all. It's not enough hours in a day. But yeah, let's get into a Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios for the month of March 2024. Universal Spirit, Angels, and guys, and masters, gods, and goddesses. Give me messages for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. Damn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2024. What's the overall energy surrounding my Scorpios? What is coming towards them for the month of March? What energy is around my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me messages for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2024. What's all our energy surrounding my Scorpios? Give me one more bonus card for Scorpios. Oh, we had 2 more cards that popped out. Okay. Ooh. Wow, Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio. Ooh. Okay. The overall energy, Scorpio, is versatility. Versatility, okay? It says this is Sun and Gemini. Some of you guys could be connected to a Gemini. So of our energy, you could have Gemini in your chart as well. I'm a Gemini rising. But yeah, versatility is here. Like Spirit is saying, allow your versatility to shine. A lot of you guys are versatile, very flexible. You guys can get into like career fields and just dominate. You guys could have been also versatile or flexible when it comes to career. You could have had to be like really flexible with a career change or a move, whatever like that. You guys could also have to be versatile when it comes to like this new business venture or this new career path that you're in. You had to like, be versatile and show who you are, okay? Show your versatility, okay? But I do see like with this being the 3rd house, this is the house that's ruled by Gemini, Mercury, Gemini. So it's about communication as well. So some of you guys being a little versatile on what you say and do. But the third house is about communication, siblings, neighborhoods, local travel, schools, library, community affairs. So a lot of you guys have been trying to be versatile when it comes to communications, siblings, your children, family affairs, just traveling, moving a neighborhood, switching neighborhoods. I'm seeing that for some of you guys, okay? Let me know if it resonates. Leave a comment below. I'm also seeing, okay, so let's get into the cards, y'all. The first card we have is friendship, okay? Number 4. The second card we have is number 11, detachment. Third card we have is 10, riches, riches. Okay, you guys gonna be rich, Scorpio. Big rich, big money. All right. The fifth card we have is publicity. Not riches and publicity in the same thing, but that's not even the kicker. Let me tell you the last card that came out. I'm telling you, I shuffled this fair and square. Okay, Scorpio. Fortune. Fortune. Number 2. Oh, no, number 5. Sorry. Number 5, fortune. So me just looking at this, I'm seeing that you had to detach yourself from a lot of people, Scorpio. We have friendship and detachment as like these two cards coming out first. So it's like some of you guys could be connected to Aquarius, Venus. You might have Aquarius in your Venus. Some of you guys might be Cancer moons. I'm a Cancer moon. Some of you guys might be, you might have set Capricorn in your Saturn or whatever like that. I think I have Capricorn in my Saturn. Some of you guys might be a sun. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might even have Jupiter in Leo or Leo in your Jupiter or whatever. But what I'm saying is that with the moon and Cancer being hit with friendships, it's like a lot of you guys was too attached to friendships that you were being versatile and flexible for. I'm seeing that, and it's like you guys had to release yourself from these friendships because you realized that these friendships was holding you back. Some of these people could have detached themselves from you, or you realized that you had to detach yourself from people and places and things that was holding you back, or wasn't giving that same equal give and take. Okay, some of you guys with that moon and Cancer, you was too giving in connections when it came to friends. You know, some of you guys might not even have no friends right now, Scorpio. You might be starting fresh, starting a clean slate, down to the wire, down to 1 or 2. But I do feel like, you know, some of you guys, like with friendship, you're really, really analyzing your friendships, the people that you around. It's like with the moon being here, the crescent moon, you're starting to see things for what it is. I feel like you're being illuminated towards your friendship, to pay attention to your friendship. Because when you detach yourself from people, who was around, who reached out, Scorpio, who checked in to see if you was okay, like how you was doing in your friendships, okay? So I'm feeling like some of you guys are realizing, like with the number 4 being here, you guys was too busy concerned about foundations and affiliations with people that wasn't coming in with the same offer. And I feel like it also, these people could have been distractions too. They could have been people that was holding on to you for toxic reasons, trauma bonding, whatever. But it's like you guys are learning to release things that's not serving you. And some of these people are just phony friends. You know, they're not really your friend. You're realizing who's there and who's not. That's what I'm seeing. And the number 4, once again, it is all about your foundation. Okay, all things about your home. So a lot of you guys are uprooting yourself. Maybe some of your friends that you were going to have, they're not going to no longer be your friend once you move. Okay, maybe they see you elevating and growing, and they're acting phony and fake now. They're not coming off as a real friend. For others of you, they might just miss you when you're gone. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just really are analyzing your friendships and the people that's really around you, and as you gain success and you go towards your goals and destinies, are these people really happy for you, or do they pull their energy away when they feel like you're doing a little bit better than what they're doing? And honestly, it shouldn't be a tick for tat, but I do feel like some of you guys are experiencing this right now. So if you are experiencing that, put a comment in the chat, go give me a thumbs up, or whatever the case may be. But this is all about security, privacy, your parents, your mother, your children, just, you know, your mothering skills, your nurturing skills with the 4th house. So a lot of you guys can even be like, when it comes to friendship, like you not want to nurture those things no more. You're too busy. You're focused on nurturing yourself, your children, self love. You could be pouring back into your family more, like your parents, or it could be private about that. Not wanting to tell your friends about, you know, what's going on in the privacy of your home, okay, in the privacy of your family life or your security life, because maybe when you was coming towards these people, they didn't have nothing good to say, okay? The second card, like I said, we have is detachment. So, like once again, this is Venus and Aquarius. Some of you guys could be detaching from relationships. Venus and connections. You know, this is your heart chakra right here. Venus is here. So it's like some of you guys, like when it comes to relationships, loved ones, people that you were in love with, relationships, you're letting a lot of that go. You're detaching yourself from that. And this is the 11th house. So, you know, we know that that's ruled by Aquarius. That's Uranus. So I just feel like, you know, you guys are just detaching. You're moving on. The 11th house is all about like friendships, groups, teams, society, technology, electronics. Some of you guys even detach from social media. People could be looking for you in daylight with a flashlight. If you was always posting on social media, or if you had like a tarot channel, or YouTube channel, or Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you haven't been posting on it in a while, people are like, oh damn, where he or she go at? They feel like you detached, Scorpio. Like you not off social media like you used to. You're not posting anything. But little do they know you're focused on being original. You're working on your inventions. You're trying to be conventional. Okay. You're working on your originality. Okay. Sudden events and sudden changes are happening in your life, and you're needing to detach from fictional people so you can focus on your future. Okay. So you can focus on what's ahead. Okay. But I do feel like a lot of you guys have detached from like technology, society, groups, fake friends, teams, electronics. It's like you guys even have to do electronic detox for some of you guys. All right. Social media, social justice. I feel like a lot of you guys like all of that shit that's going on, politics, all that shit that rules the 11th house. You guys just like, I'm done with it. I'm just going to detach and focus on what I gotta focus on, which is me, my inner self, my foundation, my stability, my gifts, my talents, my goals, my family, the immediate stuff that's important to me. Okay, not outside diversions. That's what I'm seeing for some of you guys, and I feel like you doing so is going to lead you to riches. It's going to lead you to abundance, Scorpio. We have riches here. Some of you guys could be meeting somebody that's very rich. Okay. They might bring you on board in a business venture with them because they see how prosperous you are, how many great ideas you have. Well, this could be you guys following your intuition, following your goals, following your attributes, letting those things shine, going after new opportunities that maybe you felt like it wasn't good, like you couldn't get this opportunity. But Spirit is saying still apply for these opportunities, still go after these opportunities. Because little do you know, it's going to lead you to abundance, okay? Riches, okay? I do see a lot of you guys are just Saturn and Capricorn. You've been diligent, you've been focused, you've been focusing on your everything, like your health, your stability, your finances. A lot of you guys have been like, you have a lot of divine ideas too. As you can see, the stars right behind you. You are a star. Some of you guys might get like famous off of social media or might get rich through social media because right behind that we have popularity. But with the richest card being here, this is the 10th house. So a lot of you guys, like I said, have Saturn and Capricorn or could be dealing with a Capricorn. But the 10th house is all about like your structure, your structure, corporations, traditions, your like fame as well, fame, people honoring you, rules, boundaries, fatherhood, father figures, your midheaven, your career path, your rules and discipline. So a lot of you guys are being disciplined. You're buckling down. You're following your career path. Your head is in the clouds. You're not coming off of that. Whatever routine or ritual or focus or discipline that you've been putting into your career, getting this money, whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys are just focused on that. You're not letting nothing take you off that. A lot of people are seeing you as high honor, like a high honor, high regard. A lot of you guys are setting boundaries, okay? Because it's like your tunnel vision right now. Like you have tunnel vision towards going after your goals and your abundance. That's what I'm just seeing, Scorpio. That's a beautiful thing. You guys could have a father figure as well, or older male figure that could be helping, guiding you through this right now. They could be wealthy as well. They could be bringing you on board or could be giving you a lump sum of money to even start a business. That's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. But it's all about structure and like corporations, and it's going to lead to some type of abundance. Okay, we have publicity. So I do see that you guys are public figures. You're in the public eye. If not, you will be. Okay, if that's what you're working towards, I do see it panning out in your favor. This is the 5th house, Jupiter and Leo. So a lot of you guys might get lucky being in the public eye. So a lot of you guys might be public speakers. If you're a tarot reader, you guys might become popular or just get like abundance from that. You guys might do public work, might do public service, might work for people. Do social service work, social work, whatever the case may be. Publicity, might be a speaker, a teacher. I'm just seeing like you guys like doing something public that's going to lead to a lot of riches and abundance. A lot of people is going to be wanting to listen to you, Scorpio. A lot of people want to know what you have to say. All right, and with publicity here, you guys can be a world traveler, or you could be talking to people from all over the world online, on social media, or just in the public eye. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you guys might be getting into like the like government or politics. I'm seeing that. Socialism, some type of career with that. Or just have like a civilian job or a job when you're like in a community, like a community based job where you're working with people all day and you're in the public all day. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for some of my Scorpios. But once again, that's the 5th house. So the 5th house represents, self expression, drama, creativity, color, attention, romance, fun, and play. Some of you guys might be actors. You might be wanting to get into like acting Okay, singing. Some of you guys might be singers. You might do poetry. All right, like live poetry, stand-up comedy. Some of you guys are really, really like funny, and I feel like you got a lot of hidden talents that spirits want you to push. All right, the self-expression needs to come out. Your creativity needs to come out. And some of you guys like a little dramatic or whatever, and that's good for like the public eye, especially if you're trying to get into that field. All right, but I do see like you getting a lot of publicity. Okay, people find you very like dramatic and like witty and like very self-expression, like expressive and very like fun-loving, playful. A lot of people are looking at you in that eye, Scorpio. Because we have 5 coming out twice, so a lot of changes happening in your life very, very soon. A lot of you guys don't even realize that this is coming towards you. We're in the month of March, and it's only the 5th. 5 again, so we got number 5 today. 15 on the clock. It's a lot of changes happening in your life, Scorpio. And with the fortune here, Sun and Leo, some of you guys could be connected to a Leo that's going to bring you good fortune, okay? This person might be rich. They want to bring you something, some abundance. If not, this is just you tapping into the energy of Leo, traveling, going abroad, being in the public eye, riches and fortune. This is good fortune. So a lot of changes when it comes to your finances, your fortune, your stability. All right. This is the 5th house once again, a house of self-expression, creativity, drama, attention, romance, fun, play, colors. I feel like a lot of people is gonna want your attention, or you're gonna be getting a lot of attention. All right. And I feel like it's because you're gonna be in the public eye, you'll be making good money. And I feel like whatever you're doing is gonna pan out and you're just gonna be very abundant. Okay, you're gonna be very popular. You'll be making that coin, Scorpio. So spirits want you to be versatile. Be very versatile, be very practical. You could be being very practical right now, trying to organize your life, making things being practical, taking all the tools you have to create the outcome that you want. Being the alchemist. A lot of you guys are acquiring things with the acquisition. Somebody could be wanting to acquire you because they feel like being with you, Scorpio, you boost their status. You make them look good, male or female. You make them look good. So they could be trying to acquire you. Be careful for people trying to seduce you, Scorpio, just to acquire some type of knowledge or acquire your attributes or your materialistic things you have or whatever it is. Like your materials, whatever you have, be careful of anybody coming in to try to acquire that. It could be a Taurus, all right. We also have Pisces, Jupiter, and Pisces, but somebody trying to come in to seduce you, or whatever the case may be, so they can come in and control you, Scorpio. I'm seeing that. This can be past energy, or this can be like somebody that's wanting to come in, but you're resisting this, okay? Spirit is saying to, resist these energies, okay? You can also be resisting um, you're not. I don't feel like you're resisting change, but you're resisting a lot of people that's coming in trying to attach themselves to you because they see you as an acquisition. The car is acquisition, so this is all about like what you have. They see that you're coming up, you're moving on up in this world. You acquiring new things, and you're acquiring a lot of like financial prosperity. That's what I'm seeing. And some of these people are just trying to like come in and control and seduce you. And I just see you kind of like keeping your guard and your resistance with that. You're exalting these people. Like you're being exonerated from all of this. That's what I'm seeing. Um, yeah. And a lot of ideas that you have, it's like you have a lot of ideas. It's like you're very resourceful. Somebody can be wanting to come towards you because you're very resourceful. Um, very creative. I see Aquarius coming towards you, and a Cancer. It could be a Cancer as well. Somebody could be wanting to come to you and try to show you some type of form of appreciation. But just keep your guard up, okay? Keep your guard up, Scorpio, because you about to be on the money, and people gonna be coming out of the woodwork trying to figure out what's going on with you, what you got, where you at, where you live at, where you move to. I'm seeing that, Scorpio. And some of these friends that you haven't talked to in a while, soon as you detach yourself and you start acquiring these riches and you become in the public eye and you really start making a good fortune for yourself, honey, they gonna be coming out in the daytime, in the daylight with a flashlight, baby. That's what I'm saying, baby. They gonna be trying to figure out what you do to get this, where you been at, who gave you this. You might even get a little gossip. That's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. But we can go ahead and clarify and see what's going on. Clarify friendship for my Scorpio for the month of March 2024. Why is the friendship card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March 2024? 9 of Cups, yeah. Some of your friends, so it's people in your world that sees you as a wish fulfillment, okay? You're going into your wish fulfillment. You're focusing on your good health. You're focused on your stability. Whatever difficulties you was going through before, you're getting over that. Okay, a lot of abundance and well wishes is coming towards you. You're gonna be feeling really good about yourself, and you're gonna be in your well being. Okay, a lot of success, mental attainment, material attainment. You're gonna be acquiring a lot of things. That's why I said acquisition came out, because your material attainment is just gonna like, it's gonna catapult. So if you wanted that little 2024 BMW, you might be able to get it this year. Okay, that's what I'm saying, Scorpio. If you've been looking at your dream car ever since you was 12, you'll be able to get that. I'm just seeing that like a lot of you guys, like certain things that you wasn't able to acquire, you're gonna be able to do that moving forward this year, and not just for the month of March, but just moving forward. I feel like it's gonna be a good year for us because we work hard to get what we want, and people don't see that. They just see what you have. And I feel like a lot of you guys are like some of these friendships, you're realizing that they were just only around you for what you had, to fulfill them, to fulfill what they had going on. But I also feel like, when you when you acquire these things, don't be surprised that some of these people will show their true colors, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, going to be a lot of juggling. Okay. um a lot of juggling. You're gonna have to juggle a lot of things, even friendships. And you could have felt like friends, people from your past was juggling you as friends. Okay, while you were trying to like go after your wish fulfillment, people were juggling you. They didn't check up on you. They didn't call you. Some people was like naysayers, whatever the case may be, or just detach themselves from your energy, but didn't want to support and be there. And I'm not saying all friends have to do that. You have to call me every day or whatever like that. But it's like if I'm there for you, just reciprocate that same energy. If I haven't heard from you for 3 months and I check up on you, I would want that in return. I feel like Scorpio, you haven't been receiving that. It's like it's always been you, and now it's time for you to detach and see who the fuck is really your friend. Excuse my French, but it just is what it is. All right, give me clarify friendship for Scorpio for the month of March 2024. Give me another clarify for friendship spirit. Mm-hmm. Because it was a lot of exhaustion to try to keep these friends. But a lot of these friends were in competition with you, but it came in reverse. You're no longer in competition with these friends. You had a lot of naysayers around you, fake ass friends that was coming in as friends, but they were actually opponents. Okay, successful negotiations with opponents. All right, you was trying to overcome challenges. It was in reverse. So a lot of doubt. The friends that you were holding on to, they were very doubtful within themselves. They all was the people that you was holding on to. A lot of perplexity with these people, a lot of anxiety, indecisive, hesitation. I feel like a lot of losses. Some of the people you attached to created a lot of losses in your life, or they experienced their own losses. And I feel like since you're going towards success, these people may feel some type of way about you. They might be hesitant about coming towards you now or whatever. They could be embarrassed how they've been moving and how they acting or what they put themselves in, seeing that you're being successful and you're trying to live life righteously. They could feel like even embarrassed to come to you and say, "Hey, I've been MIA because I'm going through XYZ." Because I feel like Scorpio, you are a perfect. No one's perfect, but you are a great role model. When we are in our ego stages, our phoenix stages, rising from the ashes, we are a perfect example. And a lot of people like will downplay on that. Like when they feel like we down, they will use us for all the resources that we got. As soon as we take the same tools and resources that they were trying to show them, that we were trying to show them so they can improve their life, and we actually improve our life with our resources, honey, they don't like that. They go ghost, or they feel some type of, how do you get that? Or they don't want to talk to you, or they don't come around. Honey, I experienced that. Okay, when I bought my house, I'm gonna just give y'all some tea. Some hot tea. When I bought my house, honey, my friends dropped like hot potatoes. They was nowhere to be found. Okay, couldn't stand to sit beside me. Couldn't stand to sit beside me, knowing that I acquired something that they could never. Well, they could acquire if they wanted to. They put in the same work as me, but instead of doing that, you want to sit on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? And looking at me in some type of way because I acquired something that they could do their damn self too. And I'm giving you the information, the resources to do it. You still gonna be a hater? That goes to show you that people are really not your friends, Scorpio. And yes, I just feel like it's a lot of like, these people that you was being friends with, they cause you a lot of stress, anxiety, a lot of indecision with these people, embarrassing situations with these people, a lot of doubts and concerns. You're not sure if they really your friend or they're just a competition. But I feel like these people was trying to like, have you in competition, and you're not going towards that. You release this. It's in reverse. So the seven of wands is in reverse. You're going after your wish fulfillment. Nine of cups. Yeah, the high priestess. You know that. This is you, Scorpio, the high priestess. You're very intuitive. You never let people see you sweat. You knew that people was moving funny and different, Scorpio, and you felt the change, the shift in these friendships and these dynamics, these relationships, friendships, but you ain't never say nothing. You keep your cards close to your chest. And if you haven't, Spirit is saying, keep your cards close to your chest. Don't reveal everything. Don't reveal all your hands just yet. let people show you who they are, in and out. Let people show you their true colors, okay? Because you have a lot of wisdom. You have sound judgment. That's something a lot of people cannot get. Common sense to me is rare sense. Sound judgment is even rare to have nowadays too. But I feel like you have a serene inner knowledge about yourself that a lot of people be trying to penetrate and they cannot. But you can penetrate people, Scorpio. You can read souls. You can read through the windows of the soul, the eyes. I feel like a lot of my Scorpios, you can look at somebody and see when they're lying to you, friendship, lover, whatever. You can tell when they're lying. You can tell when somebody's not being genuine within something. They're being dishonest within something. And I feel like with you guys, it's like you're very practical and you're analytical, but you do it with common sense and you do it with wisdom. Okay, you're very educated, Scorpio. Regardless if you went to college or not, a lot of my Scorpios will just have that inner knowledge. We just born with that inner knowledge, that inner wisdom, especially if we're doing the work to become the eagle, okay? Not the scorpion being low vibrational, but the eagle and then the phoenix. I mean, the phoenix and then the eagle. So phoenix rising out of ashes and eagle. So I just feel like a lot of my Scorpios, like your intuition is on point right now. You've been feeling any shifts surrounding relationships, friendships, or people coming in that don't really have the best judgment for you. Oh, you feeling it, and it's real. And listen to your intuition very heavy this month, okay? Because some people are just not happy. If you tell them you're doing good, that's to the point to where so I don't even tell people if I got something new. I don't even tell people if I'm doing good because it's like people just really not genuinely happy for you no more, okay? Like they're not happy unless they know that you down bad with them. And it's sad, but that's just how fake society can be, and just people, all right? So yeah, let's go into it. Let's clarify detach. Why is detachment here? Why is detachment here for my Scorpios for the month of March 2024? What do they need to detach from? Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away from something. You need to detach from a lot of confusion. I feel like with the Three of Swords here, it could be people, places, and things that rather this is like the King of Wands in reverse. Leo, Sagittarius for some of you guys. I see that. High Priestess here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, that's the only personalities. That's the only major corners I see. But with the detachment card, I'm seeing Spirit saying it's time for you to detach from maybe somebody you were in a relationship with or a commitment with in the past. I feel like this person that you're dealing with are very dogmatic. They have a lot of like they all about dogma. They don't know how to like think for themselves. This person is intolerant. Like they like to take control. They like to lead. Very obsessive, exaggerated with their ideas. Very astute, very diplomatic. I feel like you guys were dealing with a person in the past that you could have released at one point in time, the King of Wands, because this person wasn't coming in honest or mature. They wasn't coming in devoted or ready for a commitment or relationship or friend, or friendship if this is a friend. It could be also a job for some of you guys. It just wasn't stable. And I feel like now it's like Spirit is wanting you to detach yourself from distractions, rather that's people, places, and things, or relationships, people from the past trying to come in if they're not being honest or whatever the case may be, if they're not coming in with devotion, being faithful and true. It's time for you to detach yourself, Scorpio, because I feel like it's a lot of distractions around you right now that's coming in to cause confusion. Right? Could be Aquarius. I'm seeing that Venus in Aquarius for some of you guys. They're coming in to cause a lot of confusion and disorder. A lot of mistakes. And some of you guys might even be you're probably not even compatible with some of these people that's coming towards you. Okay, you're starting to see that you're not compatible with these people. It's just indifferent. Um, some of you guys even want to alienate yourself, okay, from people, okay, and you could be feeling a sense of lonely, but you're not really lonely. You always got your ancestors and your spiritual team and the universe to help you, okay. But I feel like a lot of these people that was coming in, it was causing a lot of mental anxieties, okay. They was making you feel alone. These people was making you feel alienated, confusion, a lot of disorder, confusion that was coming about, making constant mistakes. It's like you're leaving that behind because some of you guys, this could be a relationship, but you're leaving that behind. Okay, we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So it's like you're leaving that behind. You're detaching. You're walking away from putting in any more efforts. Okay, you're abandoning a situation, whether this is relationship or friends. It's just not serving you. Okay, whatever previous plans you had with these people, you're done. Okay, you don't care. A lot of disappointments that you went through with this person or these people. And I just feel like you thought that you can be successful with these connections and you had to abandon ship because you realized that you're the only one that was putting in the effort. You was the only one that was trying to be fully in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fully immerse yourself into this connection. And I feel like, it's something better out there for you, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Cups, so you're walking towards something better out there. You don't have to indulge in any of this half-ass energy that's coming in, okay? Spirits want you to detach yourself from, anybody that's coming in like that's dishonest, that's not mature, that's trying to like, manipulate your energy or whatever the case may be and cause confusion, okay? Cause heartbreak, and sorrow, okay? So, but I feel like you guys are releasing that energy anyway and you're detaching. That's it. Give me one more card for detachment for the month of March 2024 for Scorpio. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So yeah, you're ending things. Whatever that was coming in with disappointments, sadness, sorrow, mental anguish, isolating yourself, misfortune, grief, relationships, pain. Anyone that came in with this energy, you're detaching yourself from that. Okay, even if it was a job, you're detaching yourself from that, Scorpio. All right, now let's go ahead and go towards the good shit. Let's go towards riches. Why is riches here for my Scorpio for the month of March 2024? Why is riches here? Some of you guys might have to play the lotto. I just got that. Spirit is saying play the lotto. You might get lucky. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody wanting to come towards you, learning from you. This is going to be you as well, going after a new career that you love. Okay, that's going to bring in a lot of riches. You could be studious right now, learning a new trade, or a real trustworthy worker. Somebody seeing that you're a real trustworthy worker. They could be wanting to like make you a supervisor or a manager or something like that, Scorpio. I'm seeing that. I see a lot of you guys are like going to even find a lot of richness with meditating towards your goals, like going in meditation every day, writing out your goals, staying loyal to the task, reflecting. All right, something that you love and that you're curious about is coming in. Okay, you can also have a helpful person that's going to come towards you and make a change. Okay, and help you catapult this richness, okay? But I do feel like somebody can also be coming in to kind of express their emotions and how they feel about you because they see that you're moving towards abundance, all right? And with the Hangman card being here, it could be a Gemini or whatever. I'm sorry, Pisces or whatever. For some of you guys, it's a Pisces with the Hangman card. It's like you're in stalemate. You're waiting for this to happen. And it's going to happen. It might take some time, but you're going through a rebirth, Scorpio. You're going through a rebirth. You got to make adjustments before this riches come in, because when this money come in, you're gonna have to adjust certain things. Whether this is people, your location, how you move with people, how you interact, what you say, what you don't say. But I do feel like, you guys are going through a lot of changes. You're seeing things from a different perspective with the Hangman. All right, you're waiting things out. You're taking your time. It's like a reversal of your life. You're seeing things upright, okay? Or from a different perspective, okay? Or it's needed to see things from a different perspective. You might not feel like you're gonna be rich, but Spirit is saying you need to believe in that because you're gonna be abundant, Scorpio. Whatever you're tapping into, whatever skill set you have, whatever you're going into that's gonna like that's public, when you're in the public eye, that's bringing you publicity, it's gonna lead to a lot of abundance, okay? A lot of you guys are also could like be relationships like somebody could be coming to you because they're bored. Okay, maybe when they was with you, I'm also seeing somebody seeing you that you're a rich person all the way around, because riches is not just material. You are rich on a mental level. You're rich emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and financially. It don't have to just be finances, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you're rich. And I also feel like for some of you guys, you might have somebody wanting to return into you because they felt like they felt rich with you. You brought a rich spirit to them. You made them feel loved. You made them feel abundant. You made them feel like their life was changing for the better. You made them see a different perspective. Okay, Scorpio. You made this person see a different perspective. Okay, about how it could really be authentic people in this world, okay, and genuine people in this world. And now this person could be even changing how they view you. You might not be rich right now financially, but you're rich in spirit. I'm seeing that. But regardless of what you have right now, the riches are coming. If you don't have it now, Scorpio, the money is coming in. I don't care. You got fortune and riches and publicity in the same row. It's telling me exactly you're gonna have a major change in your life, and you don't even realize that this publicity and this fortune, these changes is going to lead to abundance, great abundance. All right. Clarify. Clarify riches. One more card for riches. My Scorpio for the month of March 2024. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You had to put down a burden, okay? You had to leave something behind. With the Eight of Swords, a lot of like crisis that you were going through, a lot of conflict. You had to let it go. And I feel like, honestly, like, in order for you to get to the abundance, Scorpio, a lot of people will try to hold on to you. A lot of baggage will be there. With the Eight of Swords, you see that bag right there? It was a lot of baggage that was holding on to you, or you was holding on to a lot of baggage that was not yours. It's time to release that. People come in, give you half-ass energy, you give them the same energy back. None. Matter of fact, don't give them no energy until they come in fully invested if they want to be in your presence, okay? Because your presence is a gift. And that's what you have to remember, Scorpio. But with the Eight of Swords being here, it's like you went through a lot of crisis, a lot of conflict, a lot of somebody trying to dominate your energy, feeling like you was trapped in prison, like feeling like you was mentally stuck in your mind. A lot of turmoil. Could have been bad news in the past. Um, Nasty criticism from people. You know, some of you guys could even felt sick, mentally, or just sick in the body, had to overcome something like a illness, a lot of misfortune. But whatever that was, you're done with it, Scorpio. You're going towards your riches now. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're putting down those burdens with the Ten of Wands. They're no longer here. You're going to be chopping down those burdens, chopping down those trees, whatever obstacles or blockages that was in front of you, you're chopping it out the way. And you know, with tens represents a new beginning. So a new beginning is here. Changes are here. At one point in time, you was feeling overburdened. You was allowing people to put excessive pressure on you, or maybe you was putting too much pressure on yourself, or in situations. Whatever problems you went through, Scorpio, is coming to a closing. It is coming to a resolve. Okay, so with all the efforts that you had to put in, all the efforts that you put into the situation, or what this is, it's going to meet your goal. Some of you guys was busting your ass to get to where you at, to get to this good fortune, okay, to get to this abundance, this stability, this money. And I feel like, honestly, you're going to meet your goal. And some of you guys, you could even be releasing yourself from people that was using their power for selfish reasons. So you could have been around somebody that was very powerful, could have had a lot of like shit that they acquired through material success, and they would use that to get you, to lure you in, to get you to listen to what they say. But listen, you the high priestess, baby. None of that money can pull a wool over my eye. None of that material shit that you have can pull a wool over my eye. I'm gonna focus on me and my abundance and what I got, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys could have been even dangled in the entertainment business for publicity. Some of you guys could have been dangled to come into the music industry, or to come into like the entertainment industry. Some of you guys, they try to make you, you know, over compromise your own morals and your own ethics just to get this. But you're not going to have to go that route no more, Scorpio. If this is you for that particular, this is somebody specifically, if this was you, Scorpio, you're not going to have to sell out or sell your soul to get the riches, okay? You're going to still have publicity and fame on your own, being your own authentic self. You're going to have a natural following. You're going to gain a natural fan base. That's what I'm seeing for some of my Scorpios. That's getting into that public eye when it comes to music, entertainment, all that, you know. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and do publicity. Launch publicity here for my Scorpios for the month of March 2024. Ooh, King of Swords. Somebody, Scorpio can't. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of my Scorpios can be connected to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This person sees you in the public eye. I feel like at one point in time, this person wasn't seeing you as somebody that's like famous, but I'm starting to see that this person's starting to see you as famous. They're starting to see you as somebody that's like well known in the public eye, famous. They feel like you have a lot of many ideas. They feel like you're very analytical, you're very proficient, you know, you're very active, or this could be the person that's coming towards you. You're very honest and truthful. Somebody could be coming towards you to lay down the law, lay down the truth, or you could be laying down the law, laying down the truth in the public eye. Some of you guys might be a lawyer or getting into law. You might be a police officer. You might be in the criminal justice system. I'm in the criminal justice field. I'm in the criminal justice field. Some of you guys might be police officers, federal officers, lawyers, doctors. I see whatever this is, you're gonna be. Some of you guys are gonna be like telling your truth in the public eye, and I feel like it's gonna be like teaching. A lot of you guys are gonna be teaching. So I'm seeing that, or you may be teaching this King of Swords some shit. They might be seeing what you do publicly, and you might even inspire them to start something new. It's like you're a person that have many ideas and designs. You're highly analytical. You have a lot of authority. Very proficient. Let's see. What's publicity here? What's publicity here for my Scorpios? Seven of Swords, yeah. So you might have also like some new plans coming in. Some of you guys, you might not even be talking about your plans, what you got going on. My mother calling me, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'll call her right back. But yeah, some of you guys with the Seven of Swords coming out with publicity, I feel like some of you guys, like, you might not even be telling people what you get yourself into. You might be secretly planning, you know, going towards a wish fulfillment, going towards something new, going towards an endeavor. This could be you secretly going towards an endeavor. You being confident enough, or you need to be more confident enough to go towards this endeavor and know that you have it. Some of you guys with the Seven of Swords can be like uncertain about your efforts, or maybe you're needing like validation, or you're not sure if you should be in the public eye. You might be a little fearful or doubtful, or feel like you're unsure. But I feel like you're needing to just go forward and know, like, yeah, and I feel like for some of you guys also, it's like if you guys are dealing with a King of Swords, this person could be a little sneaky. They might not want you to see what they're doing in the public eye, with the publicity card being here. So I do feel like somebody could be attached to you, because I'm seeing, I had different with the friendship card. Some people came out. You might have a person in the past that was attached to you that was a little sneaky, and something came out in the public eye, Scorpio. I am seeing that for others of you, if this is a person in particular. Let's see, clarify. Why is this King of Swords here for publicity for Scorpios? And the Seven of Swords. Why is this here for Scorpio for the month of March? Why is the King of Swords here clarifying publicity? Yeah, Nine of Coins. So yeah, so some of you guys like use discernment when it comes to anybody coming back. Now they want to come back because you're in the public eye. Some of these people could just be coming back to make themselves look good, to feed their ego, to be attached to you. A lot of you guys might even have somebody that they might not want to be with you in the public eye, or they could be sneaky when it comes to like showing you off in public, or whatever the case may be, because they could be moving sneaky. I'm seeing like a small group of you guys. This is something on the side, but I do feel like the Nine of Coins is like you guys are kind of focused on your stability, your material wealth. You love nature. Some of you guys need to get out more, and be cautious about people coming back, because I feel like you definitely have some people that's trying to kind of sneak their way back in. That's what I'm saying. But use discernment and discretion with these people. But I also feel like with this, some of you guys might have somebody maybe in the past that was moving a little sneaky, all about self. And it's like now it's like you kind of like you could be also be very careful of who people see you with in the public eye. You don't want to be seen with people that's like this in the public eye. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that came out. So could have been some gossip about you in the public eye, some publicity and gossip with this King of Swords. I'm seeing that. Maybe this person did something that was unpleasurable. You could be reluctant, or this person can be reluctant, or you could be reluctant to even be with them publicly. Because this person might not even, they could be indecisive. I'm seeing that you was definitely connected to somebody that was, it was a lot of gossip surrounding this connection, a lot of sneakiness, bad news, or bad timing. I feel like you're single now, and this person want to come back because they see that you're in the public eye. They could be seeing you as somebody that's like famous. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like a lot of my Scorpios right now, you're just kind of just focusing on your abundance, your being single, your money, planning, strategizing. All right. I'll put this in here for Scorpio. Scorpio, March 2024. Ooh, God, y'all see all them cards that popped out? I can't. Too many cards. Too many cards. Too many cards, y'all. But I do see you guys are going to be working, and some of you guys might even go into solitude to focus on your work, focus on your trade, to master your skills, or whatever the case may be. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to find your strength to overcome like addictions, or overcome situations, obstacles, and find your confidence, find the energy to move forward from a lot of defeat. A lot of people, I feel like a lot of my Scorpios went through a lot of defeatment with people around you coming in that's insincere, coming in with conflicts, changes, adversities, a lot of dishonor that was around you at one point in time. And I feel like you guys are overcoming that because you had a lot of like disappointments or quarrels that you went through. Some of this stuff could even been relayed public. Maybe some of you guys went through a public breakup. I'm seeing for some of you guys, or something could have happened on social media or in the public eye, or whatever, could have caused a lot of like disagreements or disappointments within you and that person, or the connection. A lot of loss and regret. But I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing the truth for what it is. You're going towards your power, you're going towards success, you're overcoming these issues, you're trumped, and you're going through a triumphal moment right now. You're actually finding the strength and your and the power to go towards your success and cut out people, places, and things that's not serving you. You guys are going towards real love, real conquest. You're going towards your prosperity. Yeah, and here go the Queen of Cups. very warm-hearted, staying your loving self, being true to you, self-love. A lot of you guys are focused on self-love right now, being an honest person. You're very loving and you're very intelligent, Scorpio, male or female. You're a good friend, you're a good mother, a good father. And a lot of people like adore you. You're very beloved, very poetic. Some of you guys need to tap into poetry. I'm seeing that. But I do feel like, somebody could just been disappointed and sad because you're no longer around. You put your energy back and they're bored and discontent, but you're going towards something new. You don't want nothing coming in that's unbalanced, okay? You're trying to create balance and firmness in your life. You don't want no stalemate situations or no offsetting factors that's going to hinder your growth, okay? That's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's go ahead and do one more clarify. Let's do fortune. Clarify fortune. Why is fortune here for my Scorpios for the month of, yep, I'm saying the truth. The Ace of Swords came out again. Why is fortune here for my Scorpios for the month of March 2024? Why is fortune here for the Scorpio? Oof. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. All right, so I see like this Ace of Cups is coming back because they find, like I said, they find that you bring them good fortune, okay? They could have been very deceptive in the past or could have came in with some type of trickery, dishonesty, or fears and doubts, could have been false, even fake ass friends around you. But I feel like some of these people are going to want to come back because they see how loving you are, how much a great friend that you are, how much support and responsibility and creativity you bring to the table. And it's like you could have cut these people off, but I feel like these people are going to come back once they see that you're in your power and you're going towards your fortune. Clarify fortune for Scorpio for the month of March 2024. Spirit, why is fortune here for Scorpio for the month of March 2024? Why is fortune here? Yeah, 9 of Wands, because all the difficulties that you were going through, you're getting over them. You got one more fight in you, okay? And honestly, I feel like somebody from your past want to come back and they want you to give them one more chance, okay? They could be expecting you to like give them one more chance. There's also some of you guys like could be feeling like somebody could be deceptive around you or whatever the case may be. You want nothing but truth and honesty. You could be saying that like, listen, I'm going towards my destiny. I'm going towards my fortune. I don't want no type of deception around me. I ain't trying to struggle with these people, places, and things. I don't want no fake ass friends around me. I feel like a lot of you guys are you're trying to get through the changes with the 9 of Wands. You're feeling like the wounded warrior. You're trying to go towards your destiny and build a good fortune for yourself. And you have people coming into your life that's not trying to add to. They're just trying to take from and devalue like what you have. Like you came far, Scorpio. No one can devalue. Nobody can devalue what you bring to the table, Scorpio, or where you have been, how far you have came. And I feel like it's people trying to rush into you right now with the 8 of Wands right here. They're trying to take some action towards you or communicate with you or send you text messages or reach out to you. Now they want to call you all of a sudden. But I feel like they're really unbalanced. And with the 2 of Swords being here, it's like you're trying to find harmony in your life and balance out your life and maintain your peace. You don't want nobody coming in with technology, trickery, foolery, lies, deceit, doubts, double dealing, being taken advantage of. You don't want none of that. You don't want nobody that's uncertain, dishonest, or nothing. You don't want that. And I feel like some of you guys, this is surrounding like romance, like your relationships. Because we have the 4 of Wands. This could be a marriage or a friend, like a partnership. So this is romance or your society, like friends. But I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting harmony. You're wanting like prosperity, peace, and tranquility. You want somebody you can build with. Okay, like you want a real union. And I feel like right now with the Magician, somebody could be coming in like a little trickery, acting like they want this. But I feel like a lot of you guys are already aware. You already woke up to what it is. You're going towards your future. You're seeing what it is. Spirit is showing you people for who they are. And I feel like, somebody could be trying to come in and try to manipulate things or, manifest stuff or manipulate whatever's going on thinking that you don't know. Like, you do know. You are High Priestess, Scorpio. So, can't nobody come to you with that. For others of you, this could be just you taking all the tools that you have to create a good fortune for your life. It's like, you have all the tools that you need to move forward and to, like, to move forward and manifest what you want. Some of you guys are trying to self-master something, okay? This is you guys having free will, being self-reliant, being very skillful, or whatever like that. But I do see the 2 different sides of the coin. Also somebody could be coming in trying to manipulate things, somebody they want to get back. But I feel like they could be hiding something or not being truthful about how they feel. Okay? I don't want you guys to be taken advantage of. But I do feel like a lot of you guys will be using your intuition this month. So it's like a lot of changes are happening in your life when it comes to your fortune, when it comes to your riches, your friends, detaching, not allowing anybody else chaotic energy to overcome yours or to come into your aura field. So yeah. Oof. Yeah, you're the Empress. Yep. You have the Devil card. Yep. There's some people that still attached to you, that still want to attach themselves from you. They could be addicted to you. They could be watching you, be possessive over you, addicted to what you have down here. I also feel like somebody could be soul tied to you, soul contract. Some of these people are just very possessive over you, very obsessive and possessive, because they see you as an Empress. They see you as a very feminine or masculine. They see you as a powerhouse, Scorpio. They see you as somebody that's very fertile, somebody that's marriage material, a mother, a great mother, sister, wife, or whatever the case may be, male or female. But I do feel like they see you as like a successful partner, but they have their own addictions that these other people see you as a good friend, a good wife, a good partner, whatever. But they need to fix their addictions and realize their own fucking inabilities. Okay, Scorpio, they need to realize where they went wrong at. Because you the Empress. And this person coming up as a devil. So it's literally like somebody trying to shine their negative light or dim your life with the bullshit and the technology and the trickery and coming to your world where it's high vibrational. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be an ending. They can't do that. So this person is kind of trying to come in and be in a relationship with you now and try to bring stability. They see that you're prosperous. They see that you're abundant. They want to rush in now. And they want a second chance with the Judgment and Chariot card. They know that you left them behind. They could be wanting to be practical and negotiate with you. Taking another leap of faith. The Hierophant card. So they're going to be wanting to be committed this time. But I just feel like a lot of you guys are just seeking counsel. You're seeking solitude with the Hermit card. You could be connected to a Virgo. Aries for some of you guys, Hierophant, Sagittarius, but I see that, you guys are trying to seek solitude. Don't be too quick to jump fully in, Scorpio, jump head in. But some of these people, some of you guys, this could be an ex-husband, ex-wife that's wanting to come back in with good meaning or whatever. But I also feel it's because they want to come in because they're not financially where they want to be, or they feel like a lack or loss without you. Honestly, I feel like they can't really move without you, Scorpio. You was actually the powerhouse or the light, the driving light or the guiding light for this person. Let's say that. So this person's wanting to come back in and start something new or whatever like that. But Scorpio, you got a lot of new things coming towards you. With the Ace of Wands being here, a lot of creativity, a new beginning to abundance, a new business venture you guys are having, a new start. A lot of good fortune coming your way, Scorpio. But just try not to let nobody influence you. Try not to let nobody attach themselves to you that means harm, that don't mean well. Okay, Scorpio. So I try to give y'all a long reading because I know I haven't been here for a while. I wanted to get all these messages out. Let me know if it resonates. Leave a comment below. I really hope y'all really enjoy this message and this reading for today for March. Once again, if you guys would like to book a personal read with me, you can check out my website, ladyscorpius.com. And as always, if you guys like to book a personal reading, check out my website, or you can call my tarot line. All information is in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you guys next month. Or I'll try to come back before next month. I'll try to squeeze some readings in, or whatever the case may be. If y'all want me to come back within this month, leave a comment below and say, do another reading in next week or 2 weeks, because I want to make sure y'all really want this reading, before I just feel like I'm just wasting my time. But yeah, anyway, ladyscorpius.com. Check it out. I will see you guys next time. Peace.